Oh, Jesus Christ, that was I had a slightly stressful time earlier, but I'll be fine now. I'll be doing most excellent now, because now is when I play this game. It's Emerald with Blitz. It's Emerald, but it is a bit speedy. And it's Pokemon. And I'm not going to wait any time, like, waiting for any viewers. That's not what we're doing today. I'm just going to, I'm just going to hop to it. And this is speedy game. Apparently when you hold the button, it just, like, skips through all the dialogue. Nice. Are we a boy or a girl? That's a good question. Okay. That holds a wrench. That puts a wrench in the plans. We've not decided yet on whether we're a boy or a girl. Hello, Raptox. How do you do? Okay, we need to randomize whether we're a boy or a girl. Hang on. Do I have like something to randomize this with? I do want to make my randomization visible. So like, hang on. I'm going to. I can't flip a coin here, can I? I have to open up like a browser for this. Okay. I'm no longer speed. I'm held back by the choice of boy or girl. Hang on. I have to give this thing some coin flipping randomization. I have to flip a coin here. Back. Flip one coin. I don't care what coin it is. I'll do the Irish €2 coin. I don't know why. I just okay, hang on. Now get your ass to. Okay. All right. Very important. It's very important that we do this. We flip a coin. Heads is boy, tails is girl. Tails. We're gonna be the girl. Okay, thank you, Flop. All right, we're gonna be the girl today. Hello, but anyway, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Very important question. Where's the chat at? That's where the chat is at. Yeah. Whoop, we'll go back to this, and let's do this. We got tails, that means girl. Oh, thank you. Our name, well, we picked the girl, so we're going to be Rami. It's obviously Ram. That's it. There we go. Yeah. And now that that's done, it really just skips through the dialogue. Like, it knows you've played Pokémon Emerald already. Which, I like that. And here's the things you can pick. Which Pokémon with drafts? I will pick only, like, electric and flying types. Which means I'm going to pick 3 electric types and 3 flying types. And I'm not going to pick any electric plus flying types because that would be a bit redundant with the types I'm already going for. So my first thought is like Voltorb. I know I want Voltorb, which is like over here. I know I want it's Pokemon Emerald, but it's fast. I randomly came across this by like looking for. I was looking for Pokemon Emerald Rogue, right? I was looking for Pokemon Emerald Rogue, and then I randomly came across this, and I thought, oh, that's solid one-off material. That's actually solid one-off material. So I'm going to play that just for a quick little one-off. Starly sounds good. We got like Megastaraptor, yeah. Starly, we want Megastaraptor. Next up, I'll pick like any dragon type. That's pretty good. I'm thinking Dratini. It's not. Oh, Dratini is not an option. But what about Bagon? Bagon is an option. I'll pick Bagon then instead of Dratini. It'll be a flying type eventually. I will take Bagon as flying type. You know what I mean? It'll be a flying type eventually. So that's the 3 flying types then. Now I need to pick like 2 other electric types. Which means I won't be faster than this in my choices. I'll pick Magnemite, sure. That means we have a steel type, so like we can always appreciate a steel type. We pick Magnemite. And finally, is there anything that this team like needs? Something like a physical special attacker. Just a third electric type. Something particularly fast. Oh, we have Voltorb for speed, so like there's that. Anything else that we want that's fast? It's a matter of choices. It's choices. I also wanted to have like a secondary type, so like we can take advantage of its secondary type. I think it's something with levitate. Oh, Rotom, perfect. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's that. That's it. Now I checked and it said that like the Pokemon you have. It said that Mantike evolves at level 20 in this mod. So I don't have to add a Remoraid. I guess I could put a Remoraid like just in case I wouldn't want Mantike to evolve. Just in case I want to be sure. But I'll check. What colour do I want to be? I want to be silver. Or sky. Sky sounds good. No, I want to be silver. There we go. That's good. That's excellent. With time, I don't care. It's going to be like this. Yeah, that sounds pretty correct to me. We're expecting someone. I like Steven. And this is going to talk about like some random bullshit, isn't it? Oh, see, exactly. Anyway, I don't want to use Eevee, so I'm going to pick something else. Yeah, we put Voltorb in the front, and already it starts up with every team member at the level cap, so that's appreciated. Do I even have to fight this wild Pokemon? In my bag there's a Pokeball. Okay. Yeah, you don't even fight that like little wild Pokemon. You just get a Flygon for speedily flying around, and that's what you use to get around. And even like, oh, you have a portable PC. That's wonderful. That means I can use this now to get this Rotom on my team that I want to replace this Eevee with. I don't particularly want to like a Jolteon. All right, now let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get on this Flygon. Oh, it's silver, just like me. I like that. And there's no wild encounters or anything like that. Can I get over this water? Oh, I can't fly over that water. Nice to know. See, I can even like get up ledges, which is very nice. Did the guys give me free items? You just outrun him. You just outrun him. Yeah. Because it's all about speed, you know. We want to be speedy boys. These guys, you can just fly around them. You can just skip them, if that's what you want. You can pick items if you want. That's in fact what I'm doing. We'll be picking the items or the items you want. Oh, the run button still works. You can just run. You can just run like a speedy boy. I can get over like fresh water as well. If it's not the sea, you can fly over it. I've only played a little bit of this in testing, like, and I was I impressed, or was I just like, I guess I was kind of impressed in a way. It goes so fast. Oh my god, wait. Can I get to like one of these parts of the game? I'm thinking of a certain part of the game. You can like get over a ledge, and can I skip like the first badge? Oh, I do want your TM. No, he's not. He doesn't even give me the TM ability. You silly Billy, give me the TM. I can't believe you're like this. Or do they just like sell TMs in a physical place or anything like that? Like you. Burn me binders. Okay, so they do give like items related to certain Pokemon, which I might want something for that. I won't want something like that from a Rotom, definitely. All right. So I should talk with more people then. Like, certainly there's like... Oh. Apparently the trainers do fight you. I should have realised that the trainers will fight you if you, like, talk to them. I didn't think they would for some reason. I feel a bit silly now. Oh well. I'll just beat him real quick. That'll be nice and easy. Which just a little bit of a PP loss. Like, it's Thundershock. It has so much PP. It's barely a loss at all. We don't get any EXP for that. We're at a level cap. Oh, we can now talk with Winston. How cool is that? Oh yeah, Winston. Chat me up, Winston. Let's go. He gives you a Chester berry. The berries are so cheap. I don't know why I'm picking these up. Like, it seems like a complete waste of my time. I mean, cherry berries sound nice at least. Like, that's just like a neat held item. Even though half my team is like immune to being paralyzed. I don't know why I'm picking up these items. I genuinely don't know. When it seems like, again, such a massive waste of my time. I want to be Speedy Boy. I'm going to go straight to the gym. I'm level capped to go to the gym. I don't know what these what their Pokemon are. But that's Roxanne. So she's going to use Rock-type Pokemon. I have Oh, I can evolve the Starly. Let's do that. I don't even know their natures. I never checked that. Quiet nature. I'll slightly complain about the Rotom, but the extra special defense is still good. Alright. Alright, Roxanne. Show me what you're made of. I have, like, a grass type on me. I think I'll be fine. I have a steel type as well. And a wood type. Let's beat her up. What do you mean? You already mean it only hit twice? What do you mean it only hit twice? Or at least you dude is like slow AF, so like... I'll still outspeed after this. Watch. Easy. She has 3 pokes on her. Well, that's fine by me. It's a ground light, which means she's going to use a fire type move, presumably. So, if she doesn't use Rock Tomb, then I can, like, Bubble Beam her. The problem is, this thing does, like, beat most of my team, and the only poke that it doesn't beat is, like, a Bagon, which I would feel a bit dirty for using. That's definitely going to use Ember, though, is it? Assuming it has it. Flame Wheel, yeah, there it is. Will it outspeed Mantike, though? That's the problem. Oh, I think with the level difference. That makes a difference. Yeah, okay, there we go. There goes, man. There goes that. Do I want to give these folks nicknames? I'm not sure if I do. Nosepass has a terrible offenses, but like Rock Tomb, it's still Rock Tomb. That can still do like plenty damage. I'm gonna like double beam this first, and then like I'll see how much Rock Tomb does. It's not a Nuzlocke, so like it's not like I'll lose the Mantike for like. Yeah, that's the Rock Tomb. But I have a Magnemite, so like, again, this is not a death, it's not a Nuzlocke. I have a Magnemite, so that goes, so there goes the Nosepass. Into the Abyss. I'll wave you first, just in case you might get fully parried at some point. And yeah, that also handles the speed drops. Alright, now you're gonna get fully parried. Please. Nosepass, please. Get fully parried. Holy moly, that did. That did fuck all. That did fuck all. I think I have to use like special attacks on this thing, don't I? Like Thunder Shot. That's gonna do more, is it? From a Magnemite? Yeah. Wait, is she gonna use like potions as well? Yep. That's a bit annoying, but like, come on. This thing is going down real fast. Like, come on. That's a bit annoying, but like, come on. We won't be using items in battle. We won't be using items. No, we'll be having none of that. No item BS. Come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's a win. That's a win. Unless it like crits the magnum item, in which case that's completely annoying. But like, this won't kill without a crit. And there we go. That's a win. That's the first gym leader just like beaten. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like the first time I fought her, this was like what? It was Viola from like Pokemon X and Y. And there, now it saves. It just auto saves. Death's 1. What do you mean Death's 1? What do you mean Death's 1? It's not like it's not a Nuzlocke. I can just go to Pokemon Center and like that's that. But it counts to deaths apparently. It counts to deaths. That's interesting. I'm keeping the Mantype, but like, it does count to deaths, which is I wasn't aware of. Oh, the deaths are permanent. The deaths are permanent. If I had known that, I would have. I did not know that deaths were permanent. If I had known that deaths were permanent, I wouldn't have used Mantype against that thing. Well, now I know. You know what? Because I didn't know, I'm going to cheat and I'll grab myself another Mantype. However, it's only this one that didn't count. All the other deaths will count, but I will also grab like 2 other like water and electric types because of that. So then I have 10. I think that seems fair. Like now I know that deaths are a thing, and we can just like. I will grab another Mantype because I didn't know that deaths were permanent, like a proper Nuzlocke. But I will. Hang on. You go into the graveyard. Okay. Rest in peace. Unless you can like revive those things. Is that the thing in this game? It might not be permanent. It might not be permanent. If like revives are a thing that works. But that's like a big if. I'll grab another Mantype because again, I didn't know that was going to be an actual death. I was not aware. I was not aware of that fact. But now, I'm glad to know. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. All right. Let's get ourselves another Mantype, and then I'll add like 2 other flying types and 2 other electric types, just for like flavor. So we'll get another Mantype, and we'll get like 2 other electric types then, and 2 other flying types. And I'm thinking, Grabbin sounds nice. Grabbin sounds neat. Grabbin does sound neat. I might go for Grabbin. Although I'm not too sure. I'm also thinking of like Elekid. Yeah, Elekid. Elekid. That's another electric type we have on the team then. And I will have. I do kind of like Dynamo, even though I don't expect Dynamo to do much. Oh, Minior. There's a flying type. Dynamo. Dynamo. I'm not sure why I'm picking Dynamo over like the bug, but I kind of like Dynamo. I might pick one of the bugs. I might pick one of the bugs, just for like speed, I guess, or like having very few. Then again, that's what the flying types are for, isn't it? I'll pick one of the. Do I pick Dynamo, or do I pick the bug? Or do I pick Joltik? I like Joltik. I like Joltik a lot. Joltik is like one of my favourite picks. But for safety, I think the safety option is like Dynamo. Or Grubbin. I'll pick Grubbin. And then we need one more water type. No, flying type, not water type. I think I kind of decided already on a flying type. We want something that we can easily switch into things. Which Rookity can do. I assume there's no Skarmory in here? I mean, Scyther would be a very powerful flying type, actually. And that would then also, like... Yeah, Scyther would be an incredible, like, early game poke. And then we can get rid of Grebbin and use, like, Dynamo instead. So, like, we get Scyther and Dynamo then? As long as we don't evolve Scyther into Scizor, it should be safe, I think. Like, Scyther should be just the safest flying type to use, and then we get Dynamo and we will instantly release the Groudon. I think that's safe. Okay. And then we'll go to the portable PC. We'll use that. And we'll move some pokes. First of all, release you. We have ourselves a new Mantike. This time we know better. This time we actually know that, like, deaths are permanent, so this time any Pokemon that dies from here will stay dead. Period. We won't make we won't make that mistake again. We know now. We know now. I did we get a Rookity? I didn't get a Rookity. I did not get a Rookity! Ah, that's a big mistake. Oh well. How's Dynamo doing? It has an attack lowering nature. Do you have, like, Technician? Okay, good. Oh. Minior is just insane, though. Minior is great. Minior is a great one. Especially early on. There definitely seems to be, like, a lot of flying types that are just, like, powerful early game. And that, like, might get a little bit worse later on. Alright, release this one. You've been a disappointment. You are dead. Get out of there. Okay. I guess the Eevee is like a freebie. I guess the Eevee is a freebie. We can just, like, get rid of that at some point. But as for the rest, we have... Yeah. Do you have Intimidate? Okay, good. Intimidate makes a difference between good Staravia and shit Staravia. Slightly disappointing attack lowering, but I'm fine with it otherwise. I'm gonna check what the next gym leader is then. Alright, let's go. I'm definitely gonna want, like, Scyther in the team in any case, but we'll get there. And now we'll be properly speedy. We'll be proper speed. We will be speed proper. We will become speed. Look, I made one goof. And because I wasn't aware, I didn't plan for it to be in Nuzlocke, so I didn't count that one. But now it is. That's the way it goes. You change the rules to make them work with what the game gives you. And that's just the way it goes. I did not expect, like, an impromptu Nuzlocke. Here it is. That's quality, though. That's actual quality. That's just, like... I like that. I like that a lot. As unfortunate as it might be for me. I like it. That's Norman. That's normal type. That's a normal type gym. What do I have? I have 3 pokes that, like, resist normal. But one of them is weak to dark. And I suspect a lot of normal types have, like, dark type moves. I definitely would like a Scyther right away. I'm getting Scyther out. For this one. I also have to keep in mind that, like, Dragon might still be good. Voltorb has speed as the Scyther. So, I'm going to... Oh, I was a team for Rock Tomb. Very good. Nothing learn that? With Minior. Minior learns Rock Tomb. We like that. We like that a lot. How do we get rid of Confuse Ray? I just like take no risks. Yeah, speed lowering sounds good. I like speedrunning. I like the speedrunning of Rock Tomb. That's single use, but that's fine with me because I don't think any other of my players learn Rock Tomb. So that's all fine. And now, let's... right. Max these stats. Rare candy. There's a rare candy in my thing, and it's infinite use. Ancient power. We take that. We'll get rid of rollout for that. Rollout is a very good move, but like, I'm not sure how good it stays. I'll go to the defense call. We don't use defense call much. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom at this level should be like a 2-shot on those things. What do we get rid of though? Magna Bomb is, well, it has such a low physical offense that like Sonic Boom will be better than Magna Bomb in like almost all cases. Spark. Again, like its special attack is so much higher than its physical attack. Agility, no. Endeavor, you have quick attack. Yes, you do. Yeah. Oh. We do a little bit of a charge beam. That's insane. I don't particularly care about Screech right now. Alright. And that puts us at the level cap. And now we tackle this gym with the team we have prepared. Which I do not look forward to this. At all. I do not look forward to this in the slightest. Do I have like a Pokemon that can sit up? Well, I have Minio with Ancient Power. And if that doesn't work, then I'm fucked, but that's life, isn't it? Life is all about getting fucked, so... C'est la vie. We just live with it. We just live with it. Alright. Are we about to die? How many deaths will we have in this run? The answer to that is probably like all of them, because I didn't have a Nuzlocke in mind as I made the team. I just wanted to have like a casual run. Oh no. Oh well. Ancient Power. Give me a stat boost. That's not the stat boost I wanted. How dare you? Now the thing to keep in mind is that this guy, I don't think Splinter will do much against me. I might have like a Vigoroth, which is the most dangerous thing that you can have, but other than that, I'm not scared of this guy. I will just like, Scyther should be the safest switch in against anything this guy uses. Yeah, there we go. Scyther is my strongest pick. Just straight up. I'll do Vacuum Wave first, even though like it comes from Scyther's weaker special attack stat. He's going to use Facade again, definitely. And then I'll have like another opportunity to set up like an Ancient Power with Minion. So that's what I'll do. If I knew there was a Nuzlocke, I would not have like decided on only 2 types. Definitely. Ancient Power. Set up a little bit of that. Okay, he used Facade again. Good. No, don't teeter. Don't teeter. Do not teeter. No, he's teetering. He's teetering. He's teetering. The silly Billy. Now we don't like being confused. I should have got like a person ready, something like that. We have something that doesn't. Well, we have Soundproof, but I don't think Teeter Dance works. I don't think Teeter Dance interacts with Soundproof. We have to like get the Scyther in, or the Rotom. But like again, there is a high chance that one of his pokes can have like Pursuit. I don't know like the type matchups all that well, so I just kind of have to live with what the guy can do. Vacuum Wave, bad. Will I be using items in this run? Okay, that's a Vigoroth. There is a Vigoroth. There is a Vigoroth that I was afraid of. I have at least one Steel type. I don't know what this guy can do. That's the other like problem. I don't know what this guy can do. I'm going to assume he has like at least one Dark type move on his belt, or something like rock related. I'm going to switch into Magnemite. I'm going to expect the switch into Magnemite not to be a smart move, but I don't know what it can do against Scyther. And Magnemite is a Steel type, like it's the safest switching at the moment. Facade, okay, good. We're safe. Relatively. I can't Thunder Wave him, that's the problem. I have to Sonic Boom. We can't Thunder Wave him because if we status him, then like... now I'm not in a safe position with the Magnemite. I have to switch to Minior. And hope that, like... I actually do get my stat boost. Yeah, there we go, Facade. Get the stat boosts. Get the stat boosts. You have several opportunities to set up. So get those stat boosts. Get those Ancient Power stat boosts. Vigoroth has a much lower special defense and physical defense as well, so like, is that. I'll Rock Tomb you. Uh-oh. Rock Tomb has never felt better. Because right now especially. Yeah, lowered that speed. And now my shields are down. I have to be a lot more careful. Get the stat boost. No, he Trailblazed. I can't keep Minior in because it will die to the next attack. Luckily, Scyther has a priority move, and he will likely Trailblaze again. So, yeah, he's Trailblazing again, and I can now safely Vacuum Wave. And that's his most dangerous poke. So, there's that down. Zigzagoon, that I can knock out. Especially like a normal dog Zigzagoon. What the fuck? No. What? Huh? What? Huh? 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 What do you mean it doesn't affect? It's a fight. You're normal dog type. What the fuck? No, what the actual shit? What? Why? Why does that... Are you a ghost in this run? Are you a ghost now? Enemy. You're a dog type. And you have nothing that, like, is immune to... Oh, you're Azura. That's why. That was bad for my health in several ways, but at least like Staravia should knock this guy out with relative ease, I think. Yeah, Facade, it should survive once Facade after this. Holy moly! That was a bit scarier than I would have wanted it to be. Absolutely. Oh my lord. I beat 2 gyms in testing and I was... Speed. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. How do you do? And now I will. Get up those level caps. Holy moly, imagine using self-destruct. Imagine using self-destruct in Nuzlocke. I can get a use of Stealth Rock in this, because most of these pokes, most of these opponents had, like, Mirror Shot. That's already better than, like... Oh no. See, Light Screen is just a good move, straight up. That's the thing. I think at this point, Sonic Boom is the weaker though, like... Sonic Boom was going to be useful against one opponent, and like, not so much after that. Wing Attack, insane on Scyther. Keep that. I don't want Focus Energy, I want like, something that boosts me more reliably. Shockwave, incredibly good. I'm not too sure about Uproar. Double Team and Confuse Ray is like an insane combo. I'll get rid of Thundershock. Yeah. Whirlwind. Electro Ball. There's a good few times at which Electro Ball will outdamage Thundershock. But it also has so much less PP. I think the weakest Electro Ball is like not that much, is like the same power as a Thundershock. And I don't think I'll be like running out of PP anytime soon. So I think it's generally better. Not too sure about the whole PP thing, but like we'll see. Right, Bryony. Off to Sladeport we go. Let's go. If I knew this was the Nuzlocke, I would really not have decided on only 2 types. I feel like such a silly Billy now. Whatever, free drinks. We get some free drinks. We'll take the free drinks. And we okay, so if we beat these people up, then we get to get free drinks. That's how it is, right? Like, we don't even get like much else from these. We just get the drinks. They are so low leveled. And again, Scyther, wing attack, bam. They just die. Yeah, we are very hot indeed. I agree. I like to beat you up because I want drinks. I want free sodas. Obama soda! Sorry. Azuriel. Yep, that's an easy one. I'm pretty sure that these sprites have been updated. Because they look updated. They don't look like Pokémon Emerald sprites, you know? Anyway, let's yes. Wingull. I'm going to assume that there's like more boss fights than just the gym leaders. I'm not too sure about it, but we'll see. I know that you can fight these guys and they won't like give you anything because you're already at the level cap and all that noise, but hey. Look, I'm not playing this to be speedy, but I'm playing this because I can be speedy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's definitely not like a Gen 3 sprite. That's absolutely not. Alright. Give me 6 soda pops. We like that. We like that. Thank you. Will I use items in battle then? Because I know now. I was planning not to use items earlier, but now I know. I've been hit by the surprise Nuzlocke. I have to do these things. What are you? Oh. Okay. Okay. But I already have like Scyther on my team, right? You know? No. So you can get a rental Pokemon. And like it. Okay. Okay. I'm not even using the Flygon at the moment. I completely forgot to like check the other plays with the Flygon as well. Oh well. These guys I don't have to worry about. These I don't have to worry about. Can I get over this water now? No, I can't. That's not a thing I've unlocked yet. I did not realise it would do that. But it does. It just does. So like getting the TM cuts just does that. Okay. Very nice. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible. Will there be a rival fight? No. Good. Thank you. I have to give my Pokemon like items as well then, like orange berries and like, especially those. I've been absolutely punked. I've been absolutely punked. Speed. X speed. You can use yeah, we can use in battle items to make our lives a lot easier. Oh no, it's gonna be Wooten, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the electric type gym. Which is unfortunate because we... Oh, yeah, we can literally like stock up on the electric types. No! What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro! Bro! Bro, no. No, 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 no. You're full of shit. You are full of shit. Bro. I want to just look at who the gym leader... No. You gave me the option to back out during Norman. And now you decide a lot. What do you mean? Why are you like this? I have a Voltorb who's like grass type. And that's like my best bet. The problem is its best moves are like resisted by electric types. That's how this guy's moves. I have light screen on Magnemite will be invaluable during this. I wanted to change my team and like check on... Oh my god. Piss off, no, L game. Why are you inconsistent about your rules? No, I see Norman's gym, right? I get out, I get myself a team prepared, and I go back. Then like in this gym, I can't get out? What's your deal? What is literally your deal? I don't get you. Stupid game. Okay. I have to light screen, like ASAP. And light screen will be the key to winning this. I have several X items and several soda pops, so like this should be safe. I have several X items, like X defense, X speed. Those are two very powerful items. X accuracy, not so much. Like X defense and X speed. If I can get an X defense up, and then several healing items, this should be very doable. Like, I didn't expect this to be like a difficulty mod as well. You know what I mean? I expected it to just be speed. With light screen on Magnemite, so I'll have to add use light screen to my best ability. Graveler, okay. Do I have Sturdy on my Magnemite? Because this thing might have a ground move. I have Sturdy on my Magnemite. Good. I've Sturdy Magnemite, and I've no ground moves. But Graveler is the only thing that like Actually, I'm not going to light screen yet. I'm not going to light screen yet. I think I 8 speed. Mirror Shot is neutral against this thing as well. I don't think this is going to use any electric move on me. I just have to like be lucky. I'll choose to be lucky. Graveler has a bad special defense, is the thing. And it's using charge, that is also like solid. We have Sturdy light screen. It's raising its special defense. Super potion, that's worrying. But that also like tells me he's preparing an electric move. Oh, accuracy fell. Insane. Incredible luck. So, it's like... Okay, good. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. I outspeed. That's the thing to keep in mind. I do outspeed. And I can kill with Mirror Shot. But Mirror Shot is not like completely accurate. It's not 100% accurate. Thunder Punch, it was boosted by charge in the previous turn, is the thing as well. I don't think Thunder Punch will kill now. It's like what? Yeah, it did like 28 damage. Oh. Yeah. That would kill now. Send it. Worth it. Magneton. That has a very high chance of having the ability Magnefill. And it does. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I have Soda Puffs for this though. Which I can't use. Nor can I use... Why do those items even exist if I can't use them? God. Every move that this game does on me, it's just like there to tell me, hey, you die now because you weren't prepared. I was not prepared for any of this shit that this game throws at me. You're full of shit. Ugh. 2 of my deaths so far have been to the game doing things that I wasn't expecting. It was a Nuzlocke. I wasn't expecting it to be a Nuzlocke, you know? It does this. I wasn't expecting it to do this. These are incredibly annoying things because they completely change how this game is played. I can't just undo that. My best bet is Cypher, but that will die. That will die. That will just straight up die. I don't have any plans to use Cypher. Like, later on. That's the thing that Cypher has to get going against it. It's strong now, but like, how strong will it be later? Nothing else that I have is good against, like, Magneton. That's the thing as well. Oh my god. This guy throws curveball after curveball at me as well. That's like, that's massively annoying. I'll vacuum wave it because nothing else I can do will beat this. It's priority. This guy's Thunder Waves me, so like, there's that. Shockwave, but I have light screen up, so I should be a bit safe. I should be safe. Oh, there we go. There we go. There goes Magneton. That's why you light screen. Yeah, but now there's Manectric, and I just straight up died to this Manectric. Will I sack the Scyther to Manectric and get Rotom in now that he doesn't have like a Magneton in anymore? The thing is, Manectric has a very high chance of having a Dark type move, and I know it will have a Dark type move like Bite or something like that, and that will kill the Rotom. And I expect like Shockwave from this thing to straight up kill the Scyther. Like no nonsense, it just will. So I'll get the priority move in before it does that, and yeah, we sack the Scyther. We just sack it. We sack it. I don't care anymore. You absolute curveball throwing feck. I can't believe you've done this, you silly game. I should have done my research. That's my problem. My problem is I didn't do my research, and now I'm thrown off guard by it. You know, I should have done my research. There's a very high chance that this guy has like a Rotom killer, so I'll go to risk it anyway. I'll go to send a Rotom. He might have Bite or something like that, and that's why I have like Confuse Ray and Double Team. Yeah, Fire Fang. Okay, there we go. Fire Fang? No, Confuse Ray and Double Team. And then I can Uproar. I can Uproar a bunch of times. It has Fire Fang, but I can Double Team. Confuse. No, don't hit through Confusion. Don't hit through Confusion. That's bad for me, especially that. That's also bad for me. The thing is, once I Uproar, like my Rotom just like, it can't do much anymore. Yeah. Fire Fang is like the last move I wanted to see on this thing. Minior is also like a peg that I wasn't planning to use, but like, it will just die. The next special attack that is. Sorry about this. I am so fucked. I am so fucked at like the curveballs that this game has thrown at me. I am so fucked. I mean shield down. Oh, like I say. Don't hit through Confusion. It used Fire Fang again. Cool. Don't burn. Okay, now I see like Rock Tomb and then Ancient Power. Rock Tomb to Ancient Power. That's gonna be the combo. First, like, make sure that like it cannot outspeed anything. Then Ancient Power. I should use Ancient Power first for like the defense boost, but whatever. Now we can Ancient Power. And this will kill the Minior as well. This will kill the Minior as well. But I have like, I got Rock Tomb, and that's like, that's at least helps. I was not expecting the game to do this in the slightest, as you can tell. It did a lot of silly things to me. It betrayed me. It betrayed me. This game has betrayed me. So horribly. So horribly. I can't believe it's done this. I'll sack the Saravia. Fuck it. I'll sack this as well. Anything that, like... Yeah. The best thing we can do is, like, quick attack. Like... thing to keep in mind also is, like, Shockwave hits through, like, Double Team. So, There's no point in double teaming. We'll just kill the Staravia, and that's that. We intimidated it at least, and that's that. We'll just take it. We'll just take it. I'll take the L, simply because you've caught me off guard, and I hate it. I hate that you caught me off guard. Ability won't do much, but it might survive the Fire Fang because it's been like... Motherfucker. Why did you do the things that I wasn't expecting you to do? You silly game. I should have charged you. Oh well. Oh well, hindsight is 2020. We'll just, like, kill the whole team. We'll just kill the whole team. And that'll be that. Bam. Oh. I suddenly feel No. I don't feel advantageous anymore. The only thing I should do is, like, roll out. That's the only thing I can do that, like, has a chance of doing anything decent. Even though, like, this thing's attack stat is horrible. There's nothing else I can do. I have to roll out. I have to roll out. Thing is, like, also, this thing's ability is most likely soundproof. So... yeah, Shockwave, there it is. But I'm, like, electric grass type. I could resist. I don't could resist that. So I'll lose the Voltorb to this as well. Do I outspeed at least? No, I don't. Why did you have to catch me off guard? Why did you have to do these things? My guy. Bro, I would, like, genuinely in playtesting, all these things did not happen during playtesting. That's the annoying thing as well. None of this annoying stuff happened during playtesting. All of this was just like... all of this just happened now. When I'm playing this on stream. None of this happened off stream. None of this happened off stream. None of it. And now I'm dying. Now I'm dying. Do this shit. So fuck this. I'm going to restart this game right now. What do you mean? None of this happened on stream. That's the worst part. None of this happened on stream. Off stream, I mean. None of this happened off stream. And then, like, you end up stuck. That's where you end up after you lose. That's where you just end up. It's you get stuck in this truck. You get stuck in the truck. All of these things because I wasn't expecting it to turn into, like, a Force Nuzlocke. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, now I know at least. Now I know at least. So we get to retry this. We get to retry this. Hang on. Hang on. None of that happened. None of that shit happened off stream. Why does that suddenly have to happen on stream? My guy. Why are you like this? Oh my god. Anyway, we know how this works now. We know how this works now. We've learned. We've learned. I went into this too blind, you know? I just wanted a casual playthrough. I expected it to be fun, casual fun. I wanted to tackle it like a casual game. How dare you? Alright, let's do this again. And this time, let's take it seriously. Yeah, it chose girl for us. We won't flip the coin for this. We know better now. We know better now. We have to take this seriously. Right, now that I know that this game doesn't hold back, first of all, the Scientist says, like, holy shit, why wouldn't it? Fuck you. We keep the Scyther, insane early game poke. We win 10 pokes, no more than 10. And the Eevee. We have 10 pokes in Eevee. That's it. Next up, I will pick, I thank the game for giving me the option to have Mawile. We'll have Mawile. Very nice. Insane typing. Just good poke overall. We now have 2 potential steel types later on. And that'll be that. Now, we have Varoom. Sounds good, but, do we go for 3 steel types? Do we go for 3 steel types? We'll go for it later. Anyway, we also want potentially something good. A good, like, Ground type. What do I have that's just straight up good? What do I have that's just straight up good? I've also put Mantike in the team. I don't expect it to be great. But I do know Mantike has like things it does. Speaking of. Uh-oh. Okay, can you still hear the audio? Hang on, I'll change the properties of this. Okay. We just randomly had a little audio issue, but that's fine. Anyway, what else have we put on the team? That's just straight up good. I don't want to use just like Rotom. We put Rotom in there. We'll keep Rotom. Rotom is just like good no matter where and when you use it. We have Sneasel. Weavile is good. Weavile is good. Yeah, we take a little Weavile. Of course, we're certainly not getting like Hisuian Sneasel, are we? We just have standard Weavile. Anyway, what next? I like Yanma. I do like Yanma, but we already have Scyther, so like, no. Scyther and Caesar are both good as well, like, that's the thing. There is no messing around here. We can have Bulbasaur, that's fine. That's what evolves soon as well. Now, I'm seeing a fire-type problem here, so we want something to deal with that as well. Like something ground-type. A strong ground-type, like, yeah, but that's also weak to fire, so... What else beats fire? Rock does, but like, do I really want to use rock? Oh, there we go, Gibble. I would also like a designated switch-in. We have Mantike for that. Mantike is a good switch-in, but like, I would like another switch-in. That's just safe. Just a safe switch-in poke. Like most situations. A defensive core, so to speak. What's a good defensive core? A good defensive core would be like any Slowpoke and oh yeah, this Slowpoke is a. This looks like a good Slowpoke to me. Am I using any strats in this team? No. I'm using any consistent strat in the making of this team, and I'm not sure. I don't get the idea that I am. Squirtle is insane. Squirtle might actually be like a reliable switch-in certain things. We do already have Mantike, but that's just me carrying, so like, I'll get Squirtle as well. We have to have Mantike, but like, will we use Mantike? Probably yes, because it's good early game. It's good in early game. Does this team have a strategy to it? Like, no, I don't think it does. Voltorb. Nah, we won't be having Voltorb. But something that can set up screens. We do want something that can set up screens. Oh right, Fairy Seed. We want Fairy Seed. I'll take Fairy Seed. Okay, Fairy Seed is not an option. Nice. Do we want a fire type? Like Growlithe? That has Intimidate. Growlithe does have Intimidate. Growlithe does have Intimidate, as does Arcanine. It's a solid Intimidate pack. Like, that can just, like, switch into most things and then, like, heal in return. That might be a solid one. We add that for the fire needs. And then finally, for the last poke, we have a little... What do we have for the last poke? I'm not even thinking of, like, how these pokes would work well together in a team. What I do know is that I have a good special defense. I have 2 Intimidators. But I want something that can switch into most things safely. Just like, regardless. And yes, I have Growlithe, which can do those things. But something that's safe to switch into most things. And can do something in return, whether it's supporting or anything else. Let's see about that. I have Mantike as well. This is a solid poke. Is it the poke that I want? I can combine Mantike with like a good defensive ground type. I do already have a ground type in like Gibble. But ground, it's weak to, you know, water, grass, all those things. I want a ground type to pair with Mantike, or an electric type, either works. But I would rather a ground type. Larvitar is solid, but like it evolves way too late. A lot of these are physical attackers. Which types do I have problems with? That's the other thing. I don't have too much of a problem with the ground. Certainly not that. Cubone is very tempting, but I know Marowak is not great. Bunnelby is solid, actually. Bunnelby with huge power, like, that's insane. But we are playing meta. We are playing meta. What are the meta pokes in this whole thing that are just good to have on a team, on any team? Why am I even overthinking this? I can just like pick Hippopotamus or something like that, which sets up Sandstorm, and I only have like two pokes that that don't die in a Sandstorm. So it's a risk. It's a risk to use Hippopotamus. Beckett. Who teams with Mantike? Do I have a solid ground type for Mantike? I have Gibble. I have Gibble. And again, like, Gligar is not an option here. I tried putting Gligar on the team in, like, testing, and it didn't work, so, like, there's no Gligar here. We just get in... We get in Drillbur anyway, I don't care. We get in Drillbur anyway. I don't even care about, like, any fire-type weakness here. We have Gibble, we have Squirtle, we have Mantike. Those deal with that. We have Groundlight, right? We'll get Drillbur in there. Yep, that's it. Whoop. Go back to Silver. I don't care about what time it is. And now. Yeah, we expect Wooly now. We expect Wooly. We expect Wooly. And we get the old classic PC, and we use this to put our desired team members on the team. First of all, Growlithe does not have Intimidate already, or does it have Flash Fire? It has Flash Fire. No Intimidate from the Growlithe, which I'll still take. Like, that's an immunity to like a type that some of these players have a problem with. So yeah, Flash Fire is still good enough that I will put Growlithe on the team. And Intimidate is hopefully my while. It has Hypercutter, the motherfucker. Mantike, I'm happy with. You I'm not happy with. You I am happy with. You I'm happy with. And now, do I have a weakness to Rock type moves? Well, I have Mawile. I have Mawile to deal with Rock moves. I have Mawile on Roseanne, so I guess for like the sake of team, I guess for the sake of team composition, Gibble might be good. I have to stick to like the music while that these have. Oof. This guy might be good though. Sandrush. Big. Oh, I should have made like a dedicated Sandstorm team. That would have been insane. That would have just been the way to win. Doing a Sandstorm team. Well, I'm not using a weather team now, so wish me luck. I can still make like a Sandstorm team if I have a Hippopotamus and replace one of these folks with it. I can do that. I can do that. It would be funny. It would amuse me. Oh well, whatever. Too late now. Let's just do this. Let's just do this the normal way. Let's just do this. We get the strongest pokes early for early game. Scyther, won't survive for long enough for like to be used in late game. But we'll get Scyther in for early game. Regardless of who the first gym leader ends up being. If it's Roxanne, then we just die to Roxanne. But that's life. We just live with it. Your potion is useless. That cannot be used in battle, and we already have like those things. We know no better. We will grab Oran berries, certainly. And Pecha berries as well. The berries are good. Berries are good. Berries are good. Other than that, we won't do much. Yeah, I'll skip that. We'll get these Oran berries as well. Berries are just good in general. Like, that's not a berry, that's just a big wall. I don't know why I grabbed that. I don't know why I grabbed that. We won't ever use that in battle. Period. Don't know why I keep grabbing. I do not know why I keep grabbing these. Can I at least like jump over like bushes in this version? Before I have like the first jump badge? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. Anyway, now I will no longer be caught off guard. I know your tricks. And now I will beat you using my tricks. I do have 2 flying types on me, which might be dangerous, but I have Mawile to deal with that. Oh, you have no steel type moves. That might be problematic, but I will be fine because I have. Oh. Yeah, Sneasel might not be the best poke in like the first battle. Because I know there can be a bug type, and I know there can be like rock type. I've not seen any other types for the first gym yet, so like I'll check on that. But Sneasel, yeah, I'm not sure about Sneasel in the first battle. We'll get like Drill Barrett. Excadrill is insane. And if it's bug, then yeah, Metal Claw seems good to me. Metal Claw seems good. Joe Growlithe is there to deal with bugs. We have Mawile to deal with rocks. Mantike will die to rocks. Will die to rocks though. So like, I'll get Squirtle in. Because I know Mantike dies to like one rock type move. We want to keep Growlithe in though for like in case of bug type gym leader. There's actually a difficult choice. Which of these pokes have like good flying type moves? We have Wing Attack on Mantike, which, despite its low attack stat, might still be useful. Okay. Neither of Intimidators have Intimidate. That's the annoying thing too. And Drillbur is just like that. Does Gible have any good ground moves? No, it doesn't. Right, we'll keep Drillbur in there. We'll keep Drillbur in. In case they have like Rock Tomb. If they have Rock Tomb, then I definitely won't like Drillbur. Which can like Metal Claw in return. Which beats Rock, of course. And is that then? I think that's it. Alright, let's find out the hard way what gym this is. It's fighting, of course. No, it's neither of the things that I took into account. I had like Viola last time. Now it's you. Now it's this twat. Who should be easy, I think. The thing is, Scyther doesn't have any good moves against fighting types. Mawile, it has Fairy Wind. It has Fairy Wind to be its fighting type. It also doesn't have Intimidate, like I would have wanted it to. This is Bubble Beam. I think Bubble Beam will do more than like Wing Attack against most things. I think most of these things won't have rock moves, but I'll risk Scyther dying. I'll risk the death of Scyther. I'll risk the death of Scyther happily. Scyther is only here to be strong in the early gym, so I'll just like, I'll use full swipe actually. I'll use full swipe. Without a care in the world. And depending on how much it does, which is, yeah, look at that. And now I have to vacuum wave. Oh, never mind. I should have just kept on full swiping. I can get into full swipes. Yeah, that's fine. Or I can just vacuum wave now. It won't do much, but like... Yeah, see, that's not even enough to kill when that many hits. Whatever. That's my chop. Next up is Nakahisa, which will be its strongest plate. That's its ace. Okay, guys. How much does that do? Not a lot. Do you have a rock type move? Yes, Brian. Oh, yeah, cool. That's a pretty strong move from a Nakahisa. Will you have knockoff? That's the question. I don't know who has knockoff. I'm best off sending him a while. Sending him my while. And just like hoping for the best. Lacking intimidate. That's so annoying. I wish this thing had intimidate. I so much do. But whatever, we have to fairy wind. We have to fairy. Well, we can fake tears and then fairy wind. How much does it, what does it do again? Sharply lowers special defense and then we fairy wind. Drain punch. Yeah. I was right. I was right. I was wrong. I was not wrong. Now we've fake tears. Now I've used fake tears. Now I can send in Mantike and Bubble Beam. That's it. This thing resets fighting and water. And if he uses a move of a different type against Mantike, then I've scouted out that now. So we Bubble Beam. We Bubble Beam and then we see what he does against this Mantike. Why did I not give the Oran Berry? Did I specifically like grab for this gym leader? Too late now. It's too late now. Whatever. This guy dies. This Makita gets dead now. Far-fetched. Far-fetched will not know Thunder Punch. I'm very glad about that actually. I'm very glad about this being far-fetched. Bubble Beam. Brutal Swing. That's a dark type move. That's a dark type move. See, that's what I was looking for. A dark type moves. Now I know he has that. What's the defense set of Mantike? It's fairly low. And like, Scyther will die to the next dark type hit it takes. As will Marwile. But I can't switch into Rotom. I shouldn't switch into Growlithe. Or defense that was 23. Growlithe will take at least 10 damage from a Brutal Swing. It has 41 HP. Will it survive the incoming fighting attack after that? That's the question. Because I can't switch into Brutal Swing with Rotom. I have to send in Growlithe. He's my best bet. Growlithe is my best bet. I have two flying types. And I'm not using them very well, am I? I won't switch Marwile into Brutal Swing. Like, that would be foolish. That would be very foolish. It has to be Growlithe. It has to be Growlithe. Yeah. I was completely right on, like, the call to get Sneasel out of there. I was completely right on that. Ember. Ember. Roost. He has Roost. I can aim for a burn with Ember. I can aim for a burn. Rock Smash. That might lower defense. And that might also crit. It's unlikely to crit twice. That's the thing. If he crits twice in a row, then like I'm dead. But that didn't lower defense. Now it lowered defense. Now I have to switch out Growlithe and switch in something that'll take the next hit. But I was fairly safe with that Growlithe for a moment. Drillbur is faster. than Mantike. I can switch in Drillbur. And hope for the best. Hope that, like, I don't get my defense lowered. Okay, there we go. Now I Metal Claw. No, I Rapid Spin. I Rapid Spin. There we go. That's more intense than I expected it to be. That's a lot more intense than I expected it to be. It's actually kind of crazy. I should have gathered like a dual screener for the team. I should have gotten a dual screener in the team. But I didn't. I didn't. Oh well. That's life. Oh, okay, right. I forgot. The next thing I wanted to check was this. Oh, right on the money. I was right on the money. I'm going to do a very foolish thing. And I'm going to check. I'm going to check. I'm going to check if sequence breaking, quote unquote sequence breaking, the gym order does anything. Of a field heal. Wasn't that supposed to be like a stone? Moonstone, sunstone, something along those lines? I don't have to buy those stones. Excuse me. Oh, Stardust. It doesn't give me the stone. That's, okay, so you have to buy those. You have to buy the stones. Anyway. Glad to know you can do this. Am I going to regret this decision? Because I'm just like... I'm going to the next gym. Just period. And, I have the right to be nervous doing so. Okay, now let's keep in mind, I have access to Wartortle, and I have access to Ivysaur. Both of these are going to be good ones. Will I go through this desert? Yes, I can. Wait. Wait. Can I just get the fossil here and, like, resurrect it? To get the Pokemon one, but... Oh. I soft-locked myself, holy shit! This thing is broken as fuck! Oh my god! That's incredible! That's incredible! That's incredible! Oh, I have to see how much I can break this thing now. This has stopped being Pokemon Speedrun Edition. And it's now turned into Pokemon How Hard Can I Break This Thing Edition. Oh my god. I didn't get the experience that I expected, but I got a lovely experience nonetheless. We are breaking this thing. We are breaking this thing. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Rare candy. Get those candies in. Vice grip. Yeah, we'll take Vice grip. Astonish. Bite is better than Astonish, so like... Okay. Headbutt. Don't care about Headbutt. Water Pulse we take. Replace like a Bubble Beam for Water Pulse. Yep. Flame Wheel. Good. I don't think there's got to be many but double battles in it, so like, we'll replace Helping Hand. Reversal. The thing is, there are Pokemon with significantly higher defense and like special defense, and the other way around. Leah at least like helps me out a bit. Again, I should have brought in a dual screener like Vulpix, but I didn't, so I'll have to live with this decision. I'm not sure if like going all attacks is smart. I definitely have to like get Bulbasaur ready for the next gym, I think. Dig, insanely good. Dig is insanely good. We'll get rid of Fury's types for that. I don't know yet how much Dig will do, but we'll see. We'll get the heals as well. With the medkit. Okay. Alright. Let's see now how hard this thing breaks. Let's see how hard we can break this. I want to break this game. I'm no longer focused on beating it. I'm just focused on breaking it. We're going to sequence break, and we're going to see what it leads us to. And I think that's just as good as just playing the game normally. Let's see where we can go. Like the Reggies. What can we access early and what can we not access early? You know? Oh yeah. See, the weird thing is, I'm not even doing this out of spite. I'm doing this out of genuine curiosity. I'm bug testing this game live just for you, ROM hack creator. I hope you appreciate my contributions. I'll take that. Thank you. It's kind of useless, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it regardless. Do you go up these? Yeah, you go up these. But you don't... Okay. Okay. I just wanted a fossil. What do you do? Imagine it's just like opening this by standing there. And of course that's a potion. That's a potion, of course. Yeah. Do I want Mantike on the team? When I have Scyther. When I have Scyther. Could have done that earlier, couldn't I? Oh, wait, here's Gym 3, right? That's Gym 3, right? And will that have Gym 3 levels? That's the big question. Will the levels there be Gym 3? That's the big question. Let's get like a Bulbasaur in there. And just let's find out. Let's find out if this has Gym 3 levels. The thing is, I can get my Mawile to get like Mega Mawile, can't I? I can absolutely get that. But I don't care. I don't care. I just want to see. I'm just too curious. I'm too curious. We'll get the water tool, and then we'll get Mantike back after that. Oh dear. Oh, we get Bulk Up. That's actually really good. Bulk Up is really good. Okay, get the Squirtle. Oh, I would like Bite. I would like to Bite. Withdraw is like good in a vacuum, but I would rather just lower an opponent's attack. That's Watertle. There we go. Do I want like do I want the Ivysaur? Do I want to replace one of these with Ivysaur? Or am I happy with this team as is? That's a good question. And I don't know the answer to that. What would I even replace with like Ivysaur? Actually, before I do the next gym, can't I just like get a Marwalite? Because I'm pretty sure the game gives those. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh yeah. I'm cute. Oh yeah. Wait, who says we can't just go straight to Flannery? Who says we can't just go straight to the Fire Gym or whatever replaces it? Where can I sell things? Can I sell things to the Pokemon? Or can I not sell things either? Do I just like a set amount of money? Yeah, it's just buy. It's only buy here. I can only buy things. There's no selling. There's no such thing as selling. We're going to the Fire Gym. We're going to the Fire Gym. I'm going to the Fire Gym. I'm not even going to Morville. I'm just going to the Fire Gym. We'll go to Morville briefly. But I want to see how many gyms it takes for this thing to break. Let's do this. 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 I want to see if it breaks or if it just like acts normal. I hope for it to act normal, but like we're not blitzing this. We're just like being very normal. You've soft locked me like twice now. Wait, look. Okay, there's no backing out now, you said. Okay. Anyway. There's this man, right? And he's so happy to see us. But we're like, we're way under level, unless his levels are like changed to match ours. I look forward to seeing whether or not they are. Whether we get fucked or not. I'm genuinely curious. Will this game fuck us over or not? I'm genuinely curious. I want to see what's going to happen. Do I want to teach one of my folks Bulk-Up, or is it really worth it to teach Bulk-Up to one of my folks? Yeah, none of the folks learn it. None of the folks in the team learn. Okay, will we have the levels of Flannery? Or will we have the levels of the second gym? That's what we're going to find out. You have the levels of the second gym. Good. You're a good boy. You're a good... what's your stats? Is it better to use... Okay, that's so close to like double that like I would rather use a physical attack. I would rather use a physical attack against you. With full swipe. Let's see the damage differences. Yeah. We want to be using physical attacks against this thing. This period. Oh, wait, we can check like levels. Zora, Zigzagoon, and Vigor Up. And we still did not like equip any of our Pokemon with items that are beneficial to the Ren. Cool. I'm such a smart boy. Oh, I'm such a smart, negligent boy. Alright, let's beat this thing up. The evasion, of course. Yeah, you can use those items. I cannot. Okay, he outspeeds. That's worrying. No, it's a speed time. It's a speed time. The thing is, I want to keep my wild in and get like later opponents so that I don't get teacher danced. Alright, now, don't hit yourself in confusion. And then I can switch out. And get Scyther in, or Rotom, actually. I think it's most likely this guy will use the move Facade. So I want to send in Rotom. And hopefully he won't kill me for it. Yeah, there we go. And now I outspeed, and probably whatever he switches in will know like a Ghost of Dark type move. And then, I don't have to worry about that. So, presumably his next poke is going to be either Zora or Zigzagoon. What level is that figure on that? Level 17, which means that's a Zora. That is a Zora. That cannot be Vigor Up. That is just Zora. Like, again, what are your levels at? Yep, that's a Zora. That is a Zora, right there. I've grown wise to your tricks, Mr. Norman. I've grown wise to you. Alright. Pursuit. We use a Pursuit. We use a little Pursuit. Oh, you don't know any fighter moves, do you? I should have checked for that before I sent out any type. Whatever. We'll get a little Pursuit going. There we go. Oh yeah, of course, we like Shadow Sneaks. Understandable. Now, our Scyther is currently in a rather peculiar position. That's going to get dead soon. I don't expect Vigoroth to have to move Pursuit. I don't expect to do anything that like beats Mawile. Again, it's very unfortunate that like Mawile doesn't have the move Intimidate, the ability to Intimidate. If it had Intimidate, like it would have been doing much better against this thing, but it doesn't. So we'll just have to live with that. So I'll send him Mawile. It also like resists dark moves, which I expect to be like the bulk of this thing's move pool. Oh, Facade does a lot though against Mawile. So what I want to do is probably like it has a very low special defense stat. So I want to lower its special defense, and then like send in another poke that can hit it with a special attack, and then that will get rid of that. Most likely, that's the most efficient way of handling this guy. So like Rotom or War Turtle, We do have drill burr with like rapid spin. Fake sears first. I'll use fake sears. Okay, he just uses facade, which tells me good things. I'll fake sears him twice. Because like, a Cruce won't kill. And like Zigzagoon will die to Cypher. Or any fighting type move. Although die to a lot really. Anyway, now I've done that twice. I can send in War Turtle. And probably Water Gun. Thing is Rotom. I'll send in Rotom actually. And I do expect you to have a Dark type move. But on the off chance that it doesn't, such as it uses Trailblaze, do you have a Dark type move? No, you just keep on using Trailblaze. That's good. That's very good for me, actually. Because that means I now get to attack you on your weaker defense. And you're not going to, like, potion that up. You're just going to keep using Trailblaze, and I'm going to now win. Thank you. Thank you very much. Does Zigzagoon have Pursuit? Because whether or not Zigzagoon has Pursuit changes whether or not this Rotom lives or dies. I expect it to have Pursuit, and for that Pursuit to now kill this Rotom, which is an unfortunate prediction to make. But on the off chance that it doesn't do that, I will have a safe switch into Ground Life, which I do. Oh, there we go. Snarl. We like that. We like a little snarl. Keep that up, please. And I will now. Presumably, I will outspeed this. I'll Flame Wheel then. I'll Flame Wheel first, and depending on how much damage he does, I'll then Reversal. Facade. Can I Reversal this? Or I think I can Flame Wheel, yeah. Yeah, Cruce won't kill. And like, Quick Attack won't kill. I don't think this thing has extreme Seed. So we just win now. Alright. I feel silly. I feel very silly. But we've not had a single death yet, so like that's a plus. I should now have Mantine. So like we'll replace War Turtle with Mantine now. Because I'm pretty sure this thing's hit like level 20 for Mantine. So I'll check and see if that's true. Will we have Mantine at level 20? Because Mantine will be a strong early game pick. Definitely. No candy. Wing attack. We like wing attack. We want all the wing attacks. We're going to Force Swipe for that. Because Force Swipe won't feint attack. I prefer Bite over feint attack, actually. Oh yeah, it does. Level 20. That's Mantine. I was expected to be like a super quick, like one stream, just like it'll still be a one-off. But it's a much funnier one-off than I expected it to be. Because it was so much different from what I expect. This experience was so much different from what I expected it to be. So like, there's that. It may flinch or leak at the burn. I'll replace Flame Wheel with that. Even though I think I would rather have Flame Wheel. Bone Claws, very nice. Ooh, Mud Slap is insane though. Mud Slap is really good. Yeah, but then like Hone Claws plus Rapid Spin is an insane combo. Which I'll take actually. Hone Claws plus Rapid Spin. Sounds insanely good. Especially with Metal Claw as well. Which like has a chance to increase attack. That has a chance of like being devastating. Anyway, let's carry on. Oh. So then the Pittsburgh gem, like earlier on, we could have just entered that. And gotten this badge. Psychic. And we can use the like portable PC, can't we? We can use the portable PC in this gym. Oh yeah, we can move pokes in the portable PC. Get Sneasel out for the psychic gym. What do we want? Like has no There's nothing useful in the Psychic Gym. We want to keep Mantine for its like defense. Ground Life has bite, doesn't it? I'll check real quick. You have bite. I'll keep Ground Life or bite. And I'll replace... There's a chance that she has like rock moves. Scyther is a bug, but it doesn't have like bug type moves, does it? Sneasel is just good overall. It also had like a good special defense stat. So we might want to keep Sneasel. But there is a chance she has like rock types, like Soul Rock and Lunatone. They will have Soul Rock and Lunatone. So like, I don't want to have Ground Life in against like Soul Rock and Lunatone. I would have a War Turtle against Soul Rock and Lunatone. So then I replace... I think I replace Rubber with War Turtle. In case of Soul Rock and Lunatone. Sounds clever to me. Let's handle that. Get the rare candies ready. For Sneasel. Oh wait, I don't like no, I don't care about Furious Spikes. Agility, no. Metal Claw, we do care about that. Because that is super effective against several of their packs. Icy Wind, in case it's a double battle, I do want to keep Icy Wind actually. Do I want to keep Taunt? Taunt is a good move, is the thing. But then again, Sneasel is like so defensively weak that do I want to sacrifice the Sneasel for Taunt? Is then the question. They could like set up. That's a problem. They could set up against Sneasel. But then again, Soul Rock and Lunatone are also weak to Feint Attack. Fair point. What else is weak to Metal Claw that like Feint Attack is not better against? Feint Attack is like not that much strong. Like, Metal Claw is not that much stronger than a neutral like Feint Attack. A super effective Metal Claw is not that much stronger than a neutral Feint Attack. Is the thing as well. But it can also raise attack, and this is an offensive poke. I would have like Fake Out and Taunt or Metal Claw. So like, I'll replace Taunt for now, just because like you don't have good defenses to use your Taunt with. Rapid Spin, I'll use Rapid Spin, yeah, gladly. Bubble is better than Water Gun. In any case, so we get to we get to keep Bubble. And then that should be that. Is the gym puzzle still intact? Okay, it just is. Will there still be a double battle? Because that might change things up as well. Because I don't want to keep Scyther in against like Soul Rock and Lunatone, the combo of that. My best bet actually is like War Turtle and Mantine. But I might keep like Mawile does resist Psychic and have Bite. As does War Turtle. War Turtle also has Bite. So we have those two. And we lead with those two. War Turtle and Mawile. Has a good special defense as well. Resists Psychic. And this has a very good special defense. And in case they don't use like Soul Rock and Lunatone, we just deal with that. Alright, let's see how well this goes. I'll probably lose a poke to this because it's a double battle. We'll lose a poke to the double battle. Like easily. Oh yeah, they also had like a ground type here. That. Ooh, I just thought Baltoid is a ground type. That might have something super effective against Mawile. That might be worrying. I wasn't considering that. Yeah, that has Bulldoze, which also is like does nothing against Natu because it's like flying type. That's worrying though. I should have kept Mawile in for later. Okay, here's the thing. I will switch into Mantine now and use Bubble again with use Bubble with the War Turtle. Yeah, there we go. That's a Bulldoze. But now we can double. And we can switch into Scyther on the next turn. We'll use this turn to kill the Baltoy and then switch in Scyther for War Turtle. And if the next poke they send out is like Soul Rock or Lunatone, then we switch one of those out. We switch out like Scyther and we keep in Mantine. I assume them to have like both Soul Rock and Lunatone, but like we'll see. We'll see. But this is just for in case of bulldoze. That she picks the Mantine. Good. I should have thought like ahead. Okay, that's Solrock. Here's the thing. Does Solrock outspeed Mantine? Or do they speed time? There's a chance I can Pursuit and to like kill Solrock on this turn. Do I want to risk that? Or do I send out Mawile to resist the Rock type move that's coming into Scyther? And then Bubble Beam the Solrock on this turn. Because I expect you to go for Scyther and kill Scyther. Rock Slide. Well, that kills 2 birds in 1 stone, doesn't it? And it's also outspeeds like Mantine. Yeah. Well played. Bite. I'll bite the Solrock. And Mantine will now die, most likely, to a Rock Slide. I will have to send in something that doesn't die to Rock Slide. And there are several, like, short-term options I can take. Rotom doesn't resist Rock Slide, but it does outspeed Solrock. So it might, like, get the Solrock out quick before it becomes a problem. Okay, now he won't Rock Slide, definitely. He won't Rock Slide. And I don't want Solrock and Lunatone both in the field at the same time. I have to Shockwave the Solrock now. Well, there goes Mawile. But I have to think of this in a positive way, which is now I have something that outspeeds Solrock 100%. 2 things that outspeed Solrock 100%. And we do lose one of our best switch-ins, but like again, it was a Mawile. That one's not going to last for a while, was it? So we Shockwave again. We might worry about but if we Pursuit this first, that kills the Solrock in fact. And then we Shockwave the Natu. Will that kill the Natu? That's the question. Psywave is such like an annoying move as well, like it might kill you or it might not. There is no in between. And then we switch out like that for War Turtle. And this thing we have to confuse. We have to confuse this. Just in case. We do outspeed, which is good. Which I'm glad about. There we go, that's what we want. Do we bite that? I think we do bite that. But I want to Rapid Spin first to make sure we outspeed with the next bite. And then we I don't think we have anything to safely switch into Lunatone's thing. Well, we might. We might. This isn't like the turn for a Rock type move, is it? So I'll send this Scyther anyway. Or I might double team, just in case. Because we do outspeed with Rotom. And this is a stupid risky move that I shouldn't be taking. But oh yeah, he used Confusion. He used Confusion, which is what I expected. Kind of move that I expected. Shit. There's a problem though. Another Confusion will kill this War Turtle. I'll send in the Sneasel actually, which has a good enough special defense stat that it should handle this next move. Regardless of what it is, I expect the Confusion not to like hit Rotom too hard, because it's like more specially it handles special things better. Confusion, hit yourself. Thank you. And then Feint Attack plus Shockwave. That should kill. I think. Yeah, there we go. I had a very stupid death there, but that's life sometimes. I wasn't speed in this run. This run was not a speed run, but it was an interesting run. I've seen interesting things happen today, and I'm happy with that. This is fun. This is fun. I'm having fun. You're a bit late with Protect, aren't you? You're a bit late to learn Protect. I'll keep Bubble. I'll remove Bubble, actually. Ominous Wind, we take that, we keep that. And we will actually replace Uproar with that. Because Uproar, I don't trust Uproar, you know? Beat Up. Potentially decent. We have Faint Attack already. Fury Cutter. It's a very strong move like early on. We can replace Focus Energy with that though. Slash. Yeah, I can replace Vacuum Wave with Slash. Because again, Wing Attack is better than even with like Technician, I would rather be using Slash with this thing than Vacuum Wave. Alright. Now we know that Marwar dies, which I'm glad to learn. Oh wait. Now we get to have the wonderful... Oh no, not Drill Bear. We don't use Drill Bear yet. We don't use Drill Bear yet. I can get Gibble in. Even though, like, I expect Garchomp not to be that much better than anything else I use, we'll get the Medikit. We'll get Gibble. We'll get Gibble. When does the Death evolve to Gabite? That's the question. Sand 2. You have any sand attacks anyway? You have Sandstorm, but like, yep. Yeah. Sandtomb we take. We take Sandtomb. Over Sandstorm. Sandstorm, like, it's nice for you, but it's not nice for the rest of the team. 24, good. I guess we check like which team we should have it. A dual chop, there we go. Dual chop. Replace takedown with that. Bite. Also very nice. Sand attack, it's good, but like, it's too risky. And I would rather win by skill than by risk. Now here's the thing, after the next gym, we should definitely, like, win. No shit. But we'll definitely get, like, Venusaur and Excadrill. And we win Venusaur and Excadrill. As soon as we have those, we'll be doing good. Brightney isn't even there because we skipped it. We skipped Brightney. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that we skipped Brightney. I'm such a casual set as well. I didn't set up a dual screener. I didn't set up so much. Oh well. That's life. Let's go back here then. Oh my god! Let me... Fine, I'll take the long route. Yes, I took the long route to get here. Understandable. I can't believe you guys. 110 million fireflies. Whatever. I'll take the long route. That's good. That's fine. We won't step into there. That'll kill us. You give me a free TM. You don't give me a free TM. Oran Berries don't do much at this point, do they? I don't expect them to, but like, I would rather have something than like no Oran Berries. So, we'll take those. And then we probably get access to like some Mega Pokes after this, like Mega Extra Drill, Mega Extra Drill sounds really nice actually. We might want that. If the game gives me access to it. Then the question becomes, will we even, like, get access to Mr. Briny after we beat these gyms? That's the next big question. Will Mr. Briny say hello to us and give us access to the gyms? Or we have broken the game for, like, breaking its sequence? That's what I want to see. Did we break the game by breaking its sequence? So we'll go to Mr. Briny before we, like, try any other gyms. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, we want to see Brawly. Hi, back on Dad. We want to see Brawly. Can we fight off against Brawly now? Okay, yeah, you're there. Okay, we can go to Dewford. We can go to Dewford. It doesn't break like that. It does not break. The game does not break. The game does not break after we, like, go to the next gym. That's fine. That's good. That's what we like. We did lose one of our valuable switching, but, like, again, the game didn't give us the fucking Intimidate move, did it? You barely caught the joke. Was there a joke? I'm not a funny joke man, you know? Yeah, we don't put Scyther in there. We, get the bag, we, get the portable PC. And we move Scyther out of there. In favour of, the Growler. We already have, like, 2 flying types, so I don't mind I don't mind losing a fire type here. So we get Ground Life in. Flame Burst. Okay. Yeah, replace Ember with that. Oh, can I not, like, get a Fire Stone before this? Well, too late for that. We have Sneasel, we have Rotom, we have Mantine, we have several of these bags. Let's do this. Let's do this. The Mega that I most want is, like, Venusaur. Fine. Be that way. You twat. Right, let me beat you up now. Why am I leading with Wartortle again? Why am I leading with Wartortle? I don't know. I don't know why I'm leading with Wartortle. But she's not using Altaria, so it's fine. We can Rapid Spin and, like, Bite. Rapid Spin to Bite. That sounds like a neat combo. With the increase of speed first, Hyper Voice is not so cool. But we can Bite and, like, get a chance of flinching. Actually, right now it's better to use Tail Whip and then Bite. Even if there's, like, a chance of Bite flinching. I would rather Tail Whip to Bite. She's gonna yell, like, Potion. She's gonna Hyper Potion. But now she's, like, Tail Whipped. I can Bite. And now that's gonna... No, she's gonna Aerial Ace. But I outspeed because of Rapid Spin, so Bite now. And I don't expect her to Pursuit, so... Swallow. Has a chance of pursuing, but, like, we don't have to resist Swallow. I've nothing to outspeed Swallow. That's the thing to worry about. But I don't think yeah, Swallow can do nothing against, like, Rotom, can it? Swallow can do nothing against Rotom. With Send over Rotom. I don't think Swallow has any Dark type moves in its arsenal. Aerial Ace, there we go. So, like, we Shockwave that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, it's best thing against Rotom is Aerial Ace, actually. Yo. Now, I expected to be beating this game today, but, like, now I don't. Because I just wanted, like, a casual little thing. I came into this, wanted just, like, a casual thing where I beat all the gym leaders in one go. But then it turned out, it was a bit more than I expected. And now I have to take this thing, like, legitimately. And that certainly put, like, some changes in my plans today. So, okay. We have a useful Ground Life here. Tropius is not super strong. But not super weak either. See, like, one more aerial ace will kill this thing, so I have to Mantine. I have to Mantine it. What has the best defense in this team? Because aerial ace will do a lot to whatever switches in. And, like, Rotom certainly won't pet it. I have to Mantine. I have to Mantine. Which won't do a lot at all with wing attack, so... Whatever, we send it. Whatever. It outspeeds Mantine. That's worrying. What's Mantine's speed? Like 70? I think it's like 70 base speed. Oh, I didn't get the berries again! Oh well, whatever. Confuse Ray. The best bit I have is Confuse Ray. And then like spam wing attack. And then like keep switching until the Tropius dies. That's Mantine was only going to stay for early game as well though, so like... Just pray. Just pray. Just pray. Just pray. Just pray. She's going to use some kind of potion as well. It's the thing to keep in mind. We have a good attack stat on Gabite. We have a good attack stat on Gabite. The thing is, I don't want to send in Sneasel against like a physical attack. That would be foolish of me. Although Sneasel does have Icy Wind from a weak special attack stat. Like, that special attack stat is the reason why I'm not using Icy Wind with Sneasel. Although... Can you still hear the game audio? Oh, if you can't, then I'll fix that. Yeah. Snapped out of the confusion. Are you serious, bro? Are you fucking serious? You're actually serious. You're snapping out of the confusion that fast. You're an idiot. At least we got rid of the Tropius. And now we can get rid of whatever the next poke is. Very quickly. Pelipper. Shit. What do we want to do? It's a special attacker. That's the thing to keep in mind about Pelipper. It's a special attacker. So... Rotom will kill Pelipper in one hit. What's with these cables? What's with my foundation? What's with my sound right now? What's with my sound going? What's going on with my sound? Bro. Weird. Weird. Can you still hear the in-game audio? I don't care. I'm gonna do this anyway. Weird. Scuff. Anyway. Pelipper is a dangerous one. But it is a special attacker, which is what Sneasel is good against. Sneasel fares worse against a Juju as being a physical attacker and that being Pelipper's better stat. And I don't know why I checked the enemy team, but I didn't check the enemy team before this. Brian, there we go, see? It is Brian. And that's just its best move against Sneasel. Now it's not going to use Brian. Now it's going to use a flying type move, definitely. And I'm going to switch in Rotom. Because this thing is the only thing that it doesn't kill with Brian. So, I have to switch into Rotom. Hope it doesn't use Brian again. And then hope it uses a flying type move to deal with Sneasel. And then like use my Aerial Ace. There we go. I was right. Shockwave. One shot this motherfucker. One shot this thing. There we go. No pokes last. No pokes last to Winona. Easy. Easy fight. Easy fight. Easy fight. Oh dear, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. Genuinely. That was actually terrifying. Anyway. Now, we probably will be able to Mega... Oh. We can evolve Growlithe and Sneasel right now, if we want to. So, I'll do that. I'll do that right fucking now. Sneasel especially. Oh, it says heal. It doesn't say, like... why are you not, like... Why are you green, then? Why are you green right now? Well, that means evolve, usually, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm manually healing all of this, folks. Why are you guys green? Does that mean that there's the option to evolve you now? I'm going to assume that what it means. Anyway, we'll get a Venusaur next on the team. We'll go to Save Pod. First of all, we'll go to Save Pod. We might be able to get a Mega Evolve Venusaur next. So, we'll look out for that. Yeah, Mega Venusaur sounds incredibly good. And that will also be me using an actual item in these things, because I've been so negligent. I've been such a negligent boy. I want to fix that. I want to fix my negligence. So I'll be going to here, get myself a Venusaur, right? No. Do you sell... No, you don't sell those things. Do you sell... Firestone? Good. You sell Firestones. We like that. And when we use that depends on whether we use Growlithe in the next fight or not. Actually, Growlithe having Intimidate in the next... We can get Intimidate to Growlithe now. But if the next gym is a fire gym, then obviously we don't want that. We don't want that. You don't have enough berry powder. Screw you. What's your deal? What do you sell? Oh! You give Nito items to me. And TMs. Why did I look at that earlier? Thunderbolt is... We just get Thunderbolt. We just get Thunderbolt. And Ice Beam. And I didn't know that earlier. I could have not killed my Mawile because I could have bought some TMs. Well, screw me. Ah, dear. Oh well. Here's the thing. I'm not using Growlithe just yet. I want to get Bulbasaur in. I want to get Bulbasaur in because now we'll be able to get Oh yeah, and Excadrill as well. Is what we can get now. Excadrill evolves so fast. Excadrill. Now we have access to those. So. Red, do we want to use Razor Leaf? Oh, it's better than Vine Whip, I guess. It replaces Vine Whip, yep. Growth. What level are you at? What level even are you at? Yep, we get Sleep Powder, which is insane. We like Sleep Powder. We like a little Sleep Powder. Not sure about Takedown. Oh yeah, we get Venusaur now. We just get Venusaur. Do you get like a good move like Petal Dance? Do I feel confident in Petal Dance at the moment? You have pretty good mixed attack stats. I'm gonna do Takedown, fuck it. What's the attack power of Petal Dance here? That's the next thing to check. Petal Dance is 120 base power. That makes it potentially worth using. Plus, you'd be able to Mega the Venusaur. I want to Mega the Venusaur. Glaceon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Wait. Is that a hint to like the next gym? If it says Flareon strong, Espeon strong, and Sylveon strong. Sylveon, Flareon, and Espeon are in red, which usually means like a strong type against Witsuka. But this is only strong against Poison. And yeah, Psychic is only strong against like Poison and Fighting. Sylveon is strong against fighting, but Flareon is not strong against fighting. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean? I don't know! We can evolve the Sneasel, and I don't know how to evolve the Sneasel, which is also a bit worrying. It seems like any other Pokemon game. Because I'm not being fast, I'm being a slow boy. I'm being a slow boy. Can you give me like the evolution item for like the Sneasel that I have on my team? I guess you can. I guess you cannot. I guess you cannot do that. You silly Billy. Whatever. What and ever. I'm going to the next gym without a fucking Weavile because I don't know where to get the items. I don't know where to get the items. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. We will have no TMs. No nothing. We'll have nothing. We'll have nothing. We'll do this. We'll do this TM-less because we're silly. Because we're silly. Because we're silly. We'll do this TM-less. We will not be speed. We will be speed. We will be speed now. We'll do this stupid thing because I don't intend to beat this game today anymore. I don't intend to beat this game today anymore. We'll just keep doing this TM-less, and we'll be stupid and silly. I'll do this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I am doing it. I am doing this. I am doing this. It's incredibly stupid of me, but I'm doing this. Oh yes. Oh yes, I am. TMs are for... I'm so tempted to buy a TM, but I'm not using a TM. I'm not using a TM. We're doing this TM-less. And we're going to be stupid. We're going to be stupid and silly today. Which gym is this? Are you Roxanne? You are Roxanne. I made a good call. Why are you still a Drawbear? Anyway, we get rid of the Sneasel in the team. And we'll beat Roxanne, and then we're like, that's where we decide we beat the game. We get Bone Claws actually. We like Rock Slide. Ow. Yep, we get Extra Drill, and we get. I don't care about Horn Drill. Get rid of that. And we don't want Sneasel in against like this Rock Gym leader. So we get the portable PC. We use that. We get the goodbyes back in. Thank you, and replace the Sneasel. There we go. And you are dead. So, alright. Yep. This looks like a plenty strong team against the Rock Gym. I got rid of Hone Claws for Rock Slide. What the fuck am I doing? Hey, well, we have Missile Claw, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Where's the item to, like, change Rotom's form? I don't know. But what I do know is, we're fucked. She's gonna have Magnitude, something with Magnitude or Earthquake. That's just this Graveler. That's gonna have a Ground type move. And it's gonna use the Ground type move, so I'm gonna switch into, like, Wartortle. Or Mantine. Oh yeah, because it won't use Rock type move against Mantine, won't it? But the Rock type move can very much kill the Mantine, so... Do I double switch? Do I double switch? Do I double switch? Bait in the Ground type move now, and then switch into Gabite. Which, no, the best move Gabite has against this is Stand 2. It's better to bait in the Ground type move now, and just get the Water Pulse in with Wartortle. I'll do that. Don't explode, please. Do not explode. Holy... Stealth Rock. That's unfortunate. That's very fucking unfortunate. But at least I don't die now to a Ground type move. So, you take some, you lose some. I didn't check her team. But she has a Relicanth. Enemy. I'll check the enemy team now. Probopass is the strongest move. And she has an Arcanine. I can just check her team. I can just check her team. I can just check her team and, like, respond accordingly. And I've not been doing that. I've really not been doing that. do I want to keep Water Link? The best thing she has against me is... Well, that really can't pull out Roxy, won't it? That really can't pull out Roxy. Definitely. And Ancient Power. But like... Wait, does she have Sturdy? It has Rockhead. That's good. That means... It's all user rock type move right now. Definitely. And Arcanine and Probopass both like are better against Venusaur than Relicanth is. So I'll use Venusaur now. Rock Tomb, as kind of expected. That will now outspeed Venusaur, and there's Stealth Rock Hat, which is unfortunate, but like I don't have to worry now. I can Sleep Powder this. Sleep Powder. I don't know why I'm Sleep Powdering when there's no like I don't know why I'm Sleep Powdering this. I guess it's because like I want some HP recovery from Leech Seed, and I'm expecting like this thing to be asleep for the next few turns. I don't know how strong Sleep is here. That's the problem. So now I raise a Leaf. Yeah, there we go. Because of Stealth Rock, it's better for me not to, like, send in Venusaur too much. Okay, she used a Hyper Potion. That's good for me, because now I get to, like, heal some more HP. We'll raise Leaf again, see? And the Leech Seed just, like, beats it Relicanth. But yeah, I'll end the game, like, after this, just because this has been more of an exploration stream than just, like, I will beat the game stream at this point. So, that's just kind of the way it is. She'll send it Arcanine now, which there it is. That will use... What's the speed stat of that? Now I know what the speed stats of these pokes are. I can check those, and I can see what the best poke is to send out. That's going to use a Fly-type move, 100%. It has 68 speed. Do I have anything that outspeeds that? Summary. No, I don't. Yes, I do. But it has it's going to use a Fly-type move against this Venusaur, and I want to keep Leech Seed for the Probopass. And because it has Fire Fang, I shouldn't send an Excadrill. That would be foolish. I would rather send in like Gabite, which resists fire, resists rock. So that's my best bet. Even though there's a good chance it'll die. Yeah, it resists Stealth Rock as well. Which is, that plays a big part, I guess. Sand Tomb is not very strong, but it's quite weak against Sand Tomb, so... Oh yeah, it Rock Tombs. It Rock Tombs. It's already outspeed, so like, that's not a big worry. And now I hope that doesn't use like a normal move, which it used Bite. But I can safely switch out to Gabite now against Probopass. Probopass doesn't have very strong offenses, so in theory I should be able to get one Leech Seed up against Probopass, and then like beat it up with whatever I send out next. So what's your speed stats, Probopass? Yeah, you're sturdy, which means I especially want to Leech Seed you. And all your other pokes just have straight up better attack stats than this thing does. Not to mention like Discharge. We want Venusaur to like beat the Discharge. We'll get Venusaur into like get Leech Seed up and put you to sleep. That's the strat. Magnet Bomb. That's worrying. Does Venusaur outspeed? Oh, that's not worrying at all. That's not worrying at all. That's not very strong. Leech Seed. Just do it. Just go for it. Probopass can't do shit against me. What do you mean? Now, let's not go too overconfident. We do want to still put you to sleep. Oh, you see, we're still outspeed. We still outspeed. We straight up just still outspeed. Well, that's easy. Get shit on. Get shit on. No Pokemon lost. At all. Who needs TMs? Who needs TMs, bro? Who needs TMs? Alright, did we get Excadrill in and just like get you out of your misery? I guess we do. I guess we do. I bet it has Magnet Pill as well, which like might be worrying. Do you have like a ground type move or earthquake or something like that? I assume you don't. You don't, right? You don't. You just don't. Oh, that does not have a ground type move, does it? It doesn't. I just win here. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, man. No, still asleep. Still asleep. Now it just dies. Boom. My god, the Venusaur almost seemed like a risk that I shouldn't have taken. My lord. Surf. Obtained as a surf. I have 5 badges now, which is neat. I'll take that gladly. And what levels do I want to get up to now? Does it even matter? Will I even be using the level caps and all that stuff? Aquatal has a pretty good thing going on. Yeah. Yeah. Is Tail Whip still worth it? At this point, I think my attacks are strong enough that, like, I would rather be buffing than nerfing. Dragon Claw, there we go. Which will play dual chop with that. Wait, why am I doing this? I said I was going to end the stream after that battle. I guess I'm still so into Vegment, like I can't help myself. I have to stop myself somewhere. You know? I want to see this thing fly over rough waters first, so we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do a little bit of that. How about that? Neat. I feel like Mr. Brownie was still faster than this Flygon. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take this Flygon. I like Flygon, you know? It's a good poke. If only you could, like, battle and all that noise. Oh, wait, can I? Can I get Ice Beam from you? Can I get Ice Beam from this place? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no free Ice Beam from you in there, is there? Fuck it. I'm moving over there. I assume there's also, like, no free Thunderbolt from what's in here. Like, you don't get freebies. Nothing this one. Do I just, like, go ahead to the next gym leader? I just have that be that. No, that's... Oh, we got 2 rare candies now! Cool! Because you can't sell things. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I said I was going to end the stream. I guess I like this game now. I guess I like it a lot. I'll be done. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll do it then. I'll keep playing. I'll just keep playing. I'll just keep playing. I can't stop myself. I'll keep playing. No free cast form for me. We don't go over that. Water gym. There's a water gym. Wait, never mind. I'll tackle this one. I'll tackle this one. Hang on. Hang on. We'll get the tighter in for the water gym. I think we will. I think we will. I think I'll get the tighter in for the water gym. I'm too into this. I'm too into this. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Just one more level, man. You know? Ah, dear. I'm such a silly boy. Yeah, we won't give you mental quote. I don't care about Scizor. We're just here for Cypher. And that's it. Oh. It's a double battle. Oh no. We're going to lose pokes to that. We're going to lose pokes to the double battle. Like, guaranteed. We will. Guaranteed we will. Just straight up. No questions asked. We die. We die here. This is where the run ends. This is where the run ends. Anyway, we don't care about that. We'll die with They don't lead with erasers. They don't lead with erasers. The thing is, I want to like, I want to generally like, not be streaming at the start of the next hour. So like, that's it. Oh no, they do that. They do that. Oh dear Lord, that's not nice. What's their team then? Yeah, I'm not beating that, no sir. I'm not beating that. In no universe am I beating that. Confused Ray. And flinch. There's a confused Ray, you and flinch you, but the best bet I have against this, a confused Ray plus flinch. We reduce the speed stat of this as well. So like we bubble beam in case there's like the chance of reducing your speed. Now we rapid spin. Yeah, there we go. And this gives you a chance of lowering speed. They had to use a fill heal for that, which is interesting. I don't think they'll use another one of those. Just bite. Just for the low chance of flinching. But no, that uses order up again. But whatever. Confuse it. Confuse this motherfucker. I'm not beating it in this universe. I'm not beating it in this universe. But that would involve me playing more of this. Which I'm enjoying it, definitely. But what time does order at? I can check that right now. Enemy. Dondozo has the move order up, which is a dragon type move. I see. And it's a physical move, which I don't have much against. Because I lost my Marwile a while ago. I definitely don't want to be using Gabite, and Scyther is the best bet I have against this. Yeah, I have to use Scyther. I have to switch it to Scyther. Now we keep going for that. I'm not streaming this until I beat this. I'm not doing that. There we go, that's a flinch. That's the flinch I was aiming for. Now we Fury Cutter, and we keep aiming for flinches. Heal, okay. Now the good thing about Fury Cutter is that, again, it gets stronger every time you use it. So Fury Cutter means that this will kill the Dondozo, and it will also kill, like, whatever replaces the Dondozo, right? So, now we have that in, with Tatsugiri. Whiscash swallows the Tatsugiri. But we're Fury Cutter still, and that Whiscash is not going to use Order Up anymore, is it? That's going to... It can Rock Slide. Of course. That's going to Rock Slide, and that's going to kill the Scyther, which I had just been, like, using Fury Cutter with. And now we're going to have a dead Scyther. Whatever. It's your Drain Dance. It's your Drain Dance. It's your Drain Dance. There's no Rock Slide. That thing doesn't have, like... That doesn't have Swift Swim. That was a chance to kill the Scyther. It blew it. It blew its chance to kill Scyther. The problem is Kingdra still. The problem is still Kingdra, which definitely will have Swift Swim, which it does, and it also has like Bounce and Rest. The best bet I have is to not kill the Kingdra in this turn because that's going to bounce on the Scyther, definitely. So the problem is Milotic has a very good chance of killing some of Pokes as well. What I want against this, what I want to do here is I might want to get the Venusaur in now and just like pray. But yeah, Scyther can now like Fury Cutter on a lot of these pokes, and it will probably be best. But I want to send out Venusaur now and kill Tatsugiri right now. Even though Kingdra is a bigger threat. Yeah, there we go. That's the Dragon Pulse, which obviously Venusaur is good against. So there it goes. There it goes. Now, the Milotic, what moves do you have? That's the other question. What moves does Milotic have? Marvel Scale, it has a icy wind. I'm putting you to sleep, oh dear Milotic. And I'm using Fury Cutter against a Kingdra. Sleep powdering the Milotic. That's your utility rank class. I might lose my Venusaur to this thing. Oh no, never mind. Alright. Why do you have to miss? That was my best bet against this team! And now I die. And now I die. This is where I die. This is where it ends. Whatever. That's going to... Okay, it killed the Venusaur. We're still aiming for the Venusaur. But that's going to kill the Scyther now. The Milotic. And there goes Scyther. Just rip. At least we're beating this like I'm a gym leader, so that's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain now. Not now. We'll just like take it. We'll take the L. And we'll move on. What else does this team have? Like... It has Icy Wind though. It's a problem. We have to Shockwave. We have to Rapid Spin to make sure we outspeed you later. Rapid Spin and then like aim for flinches with Bite. Or it does that, which negates that strat completely. That does negate my Rapid Spin. Wait, how much does Rapid Spin increase speed? Just one stage, isn't it? Just one stage. It's not sharp. It's just like a single speed increase. Oh, okay. It's not raining anymore. I should just like use Bite. I should just use Bite. I should just use Bite, regardless. It's not going to kill the Mile attack, but like, it's not going to kill it. But there is a chance that now they're going to go for the item. There's a chance that now they go for like a healing item. And that's my opportunity to go for Rapid Spin. And outspeed for just then. Never mind that. Shockwave. Don't kill... I hate these motherfucking things. I hate that they just, like, confuse you. And then, like... This bullshit, bro. This absolute bullshit. Whatever. We send no goodbye. We eat the Icy Wind. And, we just die. Oh. Oh! We're lucky. We're lucky, boys. Alright. See, we had one more gym leader before, like, the next hour. So we take that. We take that. We take that little win. We take that little win. And now that that's been over and done with, I'm going to... Yeah. Now that we've done that, I can end the stream now. I think that's well enough. I think that's good enough. So, this was just a little bit of exploration. I want to end stream before next hour, so now is next hour. Well, it's almost next hour, so yeah, that was fun. I'll go to the outro now in 3, 2, 1. First, no countdown. I have to thank the people first for chatting here. Thank you, Raptox. Thank you, Jack. Now we'll go to the outro in 3, 2, 1, click.